wish they finished the trial and hand around the refreshments. That's the judge because of his great wig. And that's the jury box. And I suppose these creatures are the jurors. What are they doing? Why are they writing things down? The trial's not begun.
They're writing their names down for fear they should forget them by the end of the trial.
Stupid things.
Silence in the court! Young lady, look around the road and tell me whom you see.
I see no one.
I only wish I had such eyes to be able to see nobody, and at that distance too. Why, it's as much as I can do to see real people, by this light.
I beg your pardon?
It isn't respectable to beg. Give me a ham sandwich. Another.
There's nothing left but hay now.
Hey then. There's nothing like eating hay when you're faint.
I should think throwing cold water over you should be better.
I didn't say there was nothing better. I said there was nothing like it. Who did you pass on the road?
Nobody.
Quite right. This young lady saw him too. Quite right. This young lady saw him too. Nobody walks slower of you, of course. Now that you caught your breath, you may tell us what they are saying in the town.
I'll whisper it. The trial will begin.
Do you call that a whisper? If you do that again, I'll have you buttered. You went through and through my head like an earthquake. Sit down. Harold, read the accusation.
The queen of hearts, he made some tarts on a summer day. But the knave of hearts, he took the stars and ate them all away.
Consider your verdict.
Not yet, your majesty. This way to come before that.
Call the first witness. Witness!
I beg your pardon, your majesty. I hadn't finished my tea when I was sent for.
You ought to have finished. When did you begin?
14th, I think it was.
16.
Write that down. Take off your hat.
I can't. It's not mine.
Stole it.
I'm a hatter. I have none of my own. I keep them to sell.
Give your evidence and don't be nervous or I'll have you executed on the spot.
Bring me to this of the singers in the first concert.
Give your evidence or I'll have you executed on the spot whether you're nervous or not.
I'm a poor man, your majesty. I hadn't in my tea above a week or so ago, with the bread and the butter getting so thin and the twinkling of the tea.
The twinkling of what?
The tea.
Of course twinkling begins with a T. Do you take me for a dunce? If that's so, you may stand down.
I'm already on the floor as it is.
Then
I can't go any lower.
Then you may sit down.
I'd rather finish my tea.
You may go.
Take his head up outside.
Consider your verdict.
This paper has just been picked up, your majesty.
Is this in the prisoner's pocket?
No, they are not. And that's the queerest thing about it.
He must have imitated someone else's handwriting.
Please, Your Majesty, you have no proof that I did it. My name's not signed at the bottom.
If you didn't sign